Alright, making sure to hit record this time. So, welcome everyone to week number 2 of the PCL. This week we're taking on Coach NoShoes and the Boston Celtics. Yeah. I didn't really intend for this to be a series, but I guess it might be a series. So, yeah, saw the team I'm bringing on the screen. We have cool stuff like White Ford Barmarouge, Choppleberry on Mixed Crafty. But yeah, okay. So, looking at their team. So, I also forgot to write down my team. I'm bringing Tinkaton. This is going to be an offensive Tinkaton set. Holding leftovers as usual. Scrafty, bulky fake out with Choppleberry. I have Payback on there as well. Rotom Wash. Pretty much the same set we brought last week. Speed Control and Will-O-Wisp was pretty good. Mega Staraptor. Mousehold. Generally a good Pokemon to have here. Damage reduction with Spring Guard. Mega Gengar, because Mega Gengar is my #1 overall pick for a reason. And Armourouge is there for another bit of burst damage, like Obama Snowball last week. We see the Mega Meowstic from their side, which will probably just stay in regular form. Staraptor will probably be their Mega of choice. Aerodactyl, so they do bring their triple Mega core on us. Victory Bell, Crocodile, Slowbro. Okay, so Tinkaton, Mega Gengar, Mousehold, and I'm probably going to lean for going Rotom Wash in game 1. I generally feel like these 4 are just pretty solid into this team, and we'll see what happens. So, yeah. And also, okay, so I need to copy and paste their team in. Okay. Alright, so we see the Meowstic and the Victory Bell out turn 1. Overall, I feel like clicking fake out there is alright. Is it okay? I like doing that, and probably... I like the idea of faking out the Victory Bell and just going hard aggro on the Meowstic. Fake out is generally free. There's not a whole lot of reason to not quick it, especially in this situation where I don't think they can do much to me anyways. So, fake out comes out. That's about 85 to the Victory Bell. They skill swap Shadow Tag. So the Meowstic has skill swap. Skill swap. I didn't catch the ability, but Mega Gengar KOs Meowstic. Gengar KOs Meowstic with Shadow Ball. I need to peep my ability real quick. That'll give me a clue on what this thing has. It probably has Prankster. Wait, yeah, it definitely has Prankster. Which means I can get Prankster Destiny Bond off. Okay. They definitely go into something to revenge kill this. Which means Mega Gengar will be able to pick up 2 for the price of 1. Yep, there is the Crocodile. I reveal own tempo. So, yeah, let me just see. Yep, Prankster. Okay. We knew that would probably happen. They can punish me going into the... what's his face? Rotom Wash with the other. Overall, I like clicking this and going for Destiny Bond. They could scout it. But I'm not going to allow them to get Tinkaton for free if they are Choice Scarf. So we'll set Destiny Bond there. And we'll see what happens. Earthquake comes out. It's gonna do damage to its partner. So Crook KOs Gengar with EQ. Gengar KOs Crook with Destiny Bond. And I go Giga Drain into Watch Tom and I'll proc my Citrus. So that's not ideal, but we can make do. Now, I think my play is probably go into Tinkaton. Well, no. We'll go Mousehold here. I can follow me away the damage. That is the Staraptor. I can probably think... Well, they still haven't used their Mega up. I think we do that. And just try to KO the, what's his face? The Victory Bell? I think that's the play. We just try to burn Staraptor and KO Victory Bell with Mouse. One, two, three. Okay. I don't know if this will actually KO. It lives on 4. It's crazy. Staraptor will get the KO here. So Staraptor KOs. Electro Web would have. Actually, no. Electro Web wouldn't have been the quick, and Willow missed anyways. That's gonna be GG. Raptor KOs. Mousehold with. Actually, we might not be entirely screwed. With let's see, what was it? CC. We might not be entirely screwed over here. Probably not Electro Web. Getting Will-O-Wisp damage off is going to be big. But I think at this rate, I might just have to go for the Volt Switch damage. Volt Switch and probably Gigaton that. Because we'll be faster than the Victory Bell here. They CC. We live. Okay. Gigaton comes off, KO's Victory Bell. Gigaton KO's. Yeah, I should have willowed there. Unlucky. KO's Victory Bell with Gigaton Hammer. I don't know why I just went for the damage there. If I hit Willow, this is a different game. Just go for that. They do have to go for the CC into us. Staraptor will KO. Sure, KOs Tinkaton with CC, and we get the burn off. So this thing will be on a bit of a timer at least. I hope we're going to be able to take 2. Because if we take 2, then we might be fine. Hopefully the washing machine can clutch up. This is how I beat Mega Staraptor in regular Pokemon Champions. Oh man. Fires off a CC. It does 51 exactly, man. That might be a damage roll there. It doesn't make a difference. We wouldn't have KO'd anyways. Man, if I hit that first one, it would have been over. I gotta hope for a low roll into a crit. But I think Staraptor queens this up. Raptor... man. Wash with CC. That's tough. But we got a lot of decent info there. I mean, Crook has to be Scarf. I think we're going to go with our Armourouge mode game 1, or game 2. We gotta adjust. So, Staraptor, CC, Victory Bell, Strength, Stat, Giga Drain. Crook has EQ. Probably Scarfed. Okay, so... yeah, for game 2, I kind of like going with Mousehold and Armourouge. Like, I really like going with that. I could also go with Scrafty as well. Tinkaton and Washton were a good duo as well. What I might do is go Washton, Mousehold, you. Then probably position Scrafty in the back. I don't know. This is a tough matchup because my team is just so hard to like play around with. I definitely had a chance to win that if I just hit the first Willow. And I think I do win that if I hit the first Willow. I kind of like... they have their fast mode out here. What do I have? I got that in Armourouge. I definitely need to slow this team down a bit. I want to do this. Tailwind. Probably gonna Strength Sap into the mouse or something. Or Giga Drain. Watch Tom. Oh, Encore. So with any walk, this does 70%. That'll do. And we get the Electro Web off, hit both. Do a bit more spread damage. I want to quick follow me here. And then we're going to Volt Switch Rotom out into Armourouge if we can. Rock Slide comes off, that's what I was expecting. Giga Drain. Another thing of what I was expecting. And we get the attack off. Okay, Wash Tom KO's Arrow. Good. Wash KO's Arrow with Volt Switch. Now here's the thing. We probably have to go into Armourouge here to bait Crook. Yep, there's the Crook. Thing is, I don't think we live the hit. I mean, Earthquake's gonna be a spread damage move, and we'll have Terrain Guard active. I really wish I had a Heat Wave on this thing, I'm not gonna lie. But Terrain Guard active, Crocodile. Let's see, Earthquake into our Armarouge. Earthquake should just barely miss the KO, but we will probably lose our Armarouge as a result. I want to Armor Cannon and Follow Me here. They should also just KO their own Victory Bell with EQ. That's what happens. This is a total field wipe, so I think this KO goes to Mousehold. Mousehold KOs Victory Bell with Recoil. Crook KOs Mousehold with EQ. Crook KOs Armarouge with LO Chip. Armarouge KOs Crook with Armor Cannon. And now it'll be Rotom Wash and Scrafty to do a 1v2. That was a crazy, crazy turn. Scrafty will get the -1 off. So I get a burn chance here, and we get Fake Out going. I pretty much get a free burn chance here. And if we hit the burn, we win the game on the spot. Okay. We hit the Willow. So we should win this game pretty easily. That was such a crazy turn. Tailwind peters out. But it's quick helping hand. You have to CC into Rotom Wash to hope the crit. Get the Death Rays. Helping in Volt Switch does like a lot of damage here. Now I think it's just time we just spread damage. Like, we probably just gotta spread damage around here. And Mega Raptor does show Roost. CC Roost. I'm content to just keep clicking this. Because I know eventually that I will win. Safer Sprox. Get a bit more chip health back. 8% burn will finish it off. If Scrafty does not. Rotom KOs the Raptor with burn. That was a trip of a game, and I'm going to have to rewatch that in stats. So, going to a game 3. This is what dreams are made of, my friends. So, Yeah, what did we learn? Mega Aerodactyl, Tailwind, Rock Slide. Not seeing anything on the Slowbro just yet. But Tailwind, Rock Slide on Mega Arrow. Okay. I really liked that mode. I really liked it. But I think we gotta go Tinkaton. We have to go Tinkaton probably game 1 here. Tinkaton, Rotom Wash looked pretty solid. They might not expect me to be fully offensive. I also just don't want to give up a lot of momentum to that on turn 1. I think Mega Gengar and Mousehold have to be the quicks. Yeah, I think that has to be the quick. So we're just going to shuffle around our team from game 1. I think that has to be the quick. I don't know. I'm fighting for my life here. Okay. Now they can also just fake me out as well. I regret not having any form of, like, way to remove screens right now. Because I just fake out the other... Are they going to go Sweet Powder here? The Giga Drain, the Gengar slot. We're disable Giga Drain, so that's kind of cool. I feel alright just kind of ignoring that slot for now. Because I need to focus Meowstic so it doesn't get as many, you know, screens up. They send Raptor in. That's curious. So we're gonna pretty much eliminate Staraptor for free here. Depending on how much we do, but I mean, we'll just KO with Sludge Bomb on the next turn anyways. Ooh, that does a lot of damage. They Encore me into Gigaton Hammer. I don't think that works how you think it will work. I mean, I don't really lose anything going Mousehold either here, right? I don't lose anything. Because we should just be able to outrun this Raptor and KO with Sludge Bomb. Yep. Gengar KOs Raptor with Sludge Bomb. And they strength that Mousehold. Which Mousehold wasn't even doing much damage to begin with. Population Bomb kinda sucked, I'm not gonna lie. Here's the Crook. So, Crocodile comes in. Alright, so what do here? What if I pivot Wash Tom in this slot? And then just protect Gengar. Thinking that they're going to just, like, follow me or something. So they only do damage to themselves here. That does a lot of damage. And Toxic goes into the Gengar. Okay, so here I think it's a pretty cut and dry Hydro Pump and swap out. Hydro swap into Mousehold. So yeah. Earthquake will do some damage. They had single target damage on their Victory Bell. So, I think that KO, I don't know who that KO goes to. Mousehold KO's Victory Bell with EQ from Crook? Question mark? Hydro Pump looks like it missed, so that's kind of bad. But we also know that this is Choice Scarf, so if we just KO, then we're good. I think we just hard focus that quick follow me. Redirect away any attack going for Wash Tom, because you might skill swap the Levitate. That was your only way to win. Earthquake pops off again. So Crook will KO here. Crook KO's Mousehold with EQ. Crocodile has gone off. There's the hit. Wash. Barely doesn't KO Crocodile. So here. Okay, what do we do here? I actually should have went Chinkaton there. I goofed. I might have goofed. Might have goofed up. Okay. Actually, no, this is fine still, because I can just protect to salvage this. Or protect to salvage this turn, then we just fake out the mouse, or fake out the Crook after KO, and we're good. Yeah, because even if they skill swap, I think we're fine. Yeah, I think this is gonna have to be the way we win. Earthquake comes off anyways. And they KO themselves as well. Crook KOs Meowstick with EQ. And Wash KOs Crook with Hydro. We're gonna definitely have to go back to the film room on that to see who actually got the KOs there, because that was a lot of self-KOing and a lot of indirect KOs, but that doesn't matter. We picked up the win after going 0-1 in the first set due to a will-o-wisp miss. We pick it up, and we are now 2-0 in PCL. So, yeah, after drafting this team, I can tell you that I did not expect this thing to go 2-0, but we're 2-0 somehow, some way. But at any rate, guys, I guess I'm going to see you all in the next game. I think this is just going to wind up being a recorded season. So, yeah. Until next time, peace.